It's Margaret Kerry and Tinkerbell at Large once again. And I am going to have the most fun because I have been invited to a Toon Con on the, it's October 8th. That's on a Sunday in Burbank, California. Big deal. You can look on my website, Tinkerbell Talks, and we'll have all the information. And the reason I'm excited about it, well, a lot of people know me as Tinkerbell. I should hope so after all this time. But there's another part of what I've done in my career, and that is voiceover. And one of the first places I got a chance to do voiceover big time was I got a call from Mark Davis, who designed Tinkerbell, who was doing other characters in the movie Peter Pan. He said, how would you like to do the voice and be the model for the Red Headed Mermaid in Peter Pan? I said, how did you know I was dreaming of that, Mark? He said, I thought so. So be over at the studio, and I don't know, it was the afternoon of sometime, and there I came, and they had us. I hope you can see this. This was the layout on the sound stage, and we had our ankles all put together, taped together, so it would look like we were moving without legs, but with a tail, fish tail. So I did the voiceover of the Red Headed Mermaid, and one of her lines was, if you remember, "Oh, Peter, we're so happy to see you." Well, one of the reasons that Mark called me was that he knew I did voiceovers. Oh, I had done many, and of course I was in radio a great deal. And I was the most excited person. And June Foray was the dark-haired mermaid, and Connie Haynes was the blonde. Well, June went on to be the biggest voiceover actress that we ever heard of. And we were standing outside the studio one day, and we said, why are we fighting for doing scenes in front of a camera? No, this voiceover thing is the thing. You go in, you have a script in the afternoon, you don't have to learn anything. You do it over and over until you get it just right, and then you go home. And that is what started I've done over 600 cartoons for television. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I gotta go now, and God bless, and here's a little bit of pixie dust.